And Ahmad Hardy.
Ahmad Hardy.
Ahmad Hardy, thanks for joining us.
Everyone's been talking about Ahmad Hardy for a year now. You know he's the best running back in the league. So today, I don't need to tell you that. We're going to discover why. I was on the field for every home game, these 2 away games, the Gator Bowl, and I was even on the ranch this season for Mizzou football. I watched Ahmad Hardy's every little move. Today, I studied the TV copy of Ahmad Hardy's most dominant performance to discover why people can't tackle him. While Ahmad was a great player before Missouri, he broke the single-season rushing record at an SEC school thanks to a couple people on the 4th floor of the South End Zone facility. Say what you will about the Kirby Moore era at Mizzou football, but paired with Coach Drinkwitz, that offense ran the football and ran it well. It was the makeup of the whole team. If you look at the stats for the entire season in conference play, Missouri only passed the ball more than they ran once, and they lost that game. They got smacked by Oklahoma. In both of Missouri's big wins in conference, they passed the ball as little as they possibly could. Listen to these numbers. Mississippi State, 39 rushes, 16 passes. Arkansas, 58 rushes, 7 passes. You can afford to run the ball that much when your running backs coach has the resume of Curtis Looper. In the last 5 seasons, he's had 3 rushers over 1,600. Not 1,000, 1,600. You put a talent like Ahmad Hardy on a team like this, you're guaranteed success. That's why he came here. Now, let's narrow in our focus to Ahmad Hardy's most dominant game against Mississippi State on Missouri Senior Night. I don't know how you watch this tape as a defensive coordinator, but let's try. If you were to stop Ahmad Hardy, here would be the rules. All right, guys, just finished watching the film. Take a look at the play sheets defense. Rule number 1, do not let Ahmad Hardy get to the sideline. You cannot let him get there. Before Ahmad ever played his first snap at Mizzou, I said that he had a master's degree in the outside zone. Hardy understands the mechanics of the zone scheme pretty well. Once he hits the sideline and turns upfield, nobody wants to tackle him. You don't want to tackle him because you can't. You got to guide him to the sideline, and you will see that plenty as we continue to watch Ahmad Hardy film. Defensive backs just want to guide him over to the sideline. Oh no, he's coming right towards me. In case you're not familiar, here's how the outside zone works. So, linemen on a string, everybody's moving the same direction. That's outside zone. You get a pancake block. Brett Norfleet murders somebody. Goodness gracious, Brett Norfleet. And now see how the defense is walled off. At least these guys higher up on the field are walled off by the blocker. Let's be real, 35's not catching Ahmad Hardy in a foot race, so they can leave him. Or at least you can get off a little bit easier by missing your block there. And then Ahmad just finishes it himself. I gotta see it again. Now, here's how the not wanting to tackle him part works. Hardy likes contact. He told us in a press conference last year he'd rather run through somebody than run around them. You can tell on tape. Whether it's outside zone or not, that man is a deadly weapon on the sideline. Once he takes 3 steps uphill, it's like he's eating a superstar from Mario Galaxy. I mean, watch his first touchdown from the game. Handoff. Just follow the people in front of him. Still not going. Like, are you serious? All right, I got some new notes this time. Rule number 2 of stopping Ahmad Hardy. All 11 guys have to get to the football. We have to rally tackle, man. Because if you don't, I already showed you what happens on Sideline Study Hall.
On this play in particular, there are 3 players right now touching Ahmad Hardy. Here's some more football math in dimensions. The field's 100 yards long, 53.3 yards wide. But if all 11 players aren't right there on 29, it's likely a touchdown. That's exactly what we see. This player defies football math. He breaks the equation, breaks the tackles, and he's all the way to the end zone on a long, explosive run play.
One of my favorite Ahmad Hardy traits is that he's just stubborn. Just flat out stubborn. But even then, got a yard. Still doesn't go to the ground. And I know it doesn't mean anything on the stat sheet, right? When this happens, you don't get points for it. But I love this about Ahmad Hardy. I love that even when he gets pushed backwards, like, he takes pride in staying on his feet. Like, you're not tackling me, dude. Like, I'm not going down. And I'm not just going to go down till the play's over. And you can't get the ball from me. Let go of the football. Yeah, Dom. Even when the play is absolutely, completely, totally done, he still refuses to be tackled. Ahmad gets put in everybody's back. Just good penetration there, stuck on the line. Still hasn't gone down. Still hasn't gone down. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just fun to watch. All right, guys, rule number 3. This one's the most important. We have to stop him. We have to stop him before he gets started. Meet him at the mesh point. Because if you're late, good luck. He's gone already. Now, offense still, right, staying together here. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like you got a double team here. This player is just way too wide. The edge player from Mississippi State. So Ahmad can cut inside of that. He's trying to play quarterback and running back. So you got to make him wrong. Just cuts right inside of him. Dives, doesn't matter. Dives at his foot, doesn't matter. Broke him off. Get to the sideline. First guy still not tackling him. Takes another on the side. Like, Ahmad Hardy has power, but also patience. Watch number 4. Watch number 4 this whole play. Yep, come downhill. I'm there to make the tackle. I got juked out. I'm going to just fall on my face. Meanwhile, Ahmad Hardy still takes another 2 or 3 guys working together. With time in the backfield to make a decision, Hardy will make the right one. Or he'll make it the right one. From the top. I'm about to just play it and shut up. Like, just watch this. And he very well could take this hole here. But, cut back. Oh yeah, watch the entire defense crash inward. I'm just going to go the opposite way. Now look, number 3 has about 5 yards on him. Outruns the defensive back. Great block by Alubide allows this to become a touchdown. And like, magic was made that day. If you leave him time to cut or wait around for his blockers, that's exactly what he's going to do. We're back. Ahmad Hardy's back. Outside zone. Cut it right back. Touchdown. You should have known right then. As soon as the defensive back tripped, it was a touchdown. See how fast this dude is running? That was me right there. And he knew it was going to work because you remember earlier in this game, it was a very similar situation. And he saw, all right, everybody's crashing downhill. Look at this. Before he even takes the handoff, his shoulders are turned. His shoulders are turned. His shoulders are turned. They're sprinting to get to the edge of the outside zone. Like, they're 5 yards now ahead of the actual target. So that way, when Ahmad Hardy cuts back, you guys are too far. And so are you. The outside protection is on his hands and knees, literally tripped and fell because everybody's trying to overcorrect too far for the outside zone. When something works that well and teams get desperate, any deviation, you're almost guaranteed success. In games where he did struggle, like Auburn for example, the defenders were meeting him before he got back to the line of scrimmage. That's really the only solution. And even then, he's able to make a play positive. Like other players in the class of elite football talents, you can only hope to contain Ahmad Hardy. You can't stop him all the way. This guy averaged 6 yards a carry. That's a first down every 2 attempts. Not only did he return, but the number 2 of the 1-2 punch, Jamal Roberts, is back at Missouri as well, allowing Ahmad to take rest and come back on the field fully juiced. Now, Missouri is getting a new offensive coordinator this season, but Ahmad Hardy can certainly still be the same threat. With a year under his belt in the black and gold, he very well could re-break the single season rushing record. It will be tough with one more SEC game, but if anybody can do it, I think Ahmad Hardy is that guy. Who should we break down next? Let us know in the comment section. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content so you can see plenty more of it this offseason. As always, thanks for watching.